Hi.
We're from Ilha, here in Florianópolis. It's a local news.
Password is
So we're gonna make you a quick question.
2015.
So you started off as jingle writers, that's right. And so we wanted to know how was that transition, you know, from jingle writers to making your own music. How's that?
First, we started off as babies. And then we went to elementary school, and then high school, college. And throughout those times we played music, and we loved music, and we learned music, and we started bands, all kinds of different bands, cover bands. He did a lot of 80s cover bands, the cover music. I did more 70s, 60s cover songs. And then we started writing jingles for a little bit, and then now we're here.
Oh, that's great. So it was actually the opposite then.
Yeah, it started off with, you know, cover bands.
Yeah, okay. So, do you...
There's a baby!
There is a baby!
There's a baby somewhere. Whose baby is that?
Where did he come from?
Should we go on?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, that's my baby. Oh, I'm sorry.
I have a problem.
Rafi?
That's just like...
Just keep it real. Keep it real.
And,
He's very happy to be in Brazil. That's why.
Really?
It's not a cry. It's a...
He's cheering.
It's a cry of tears of joy. Yeah.
Okay, so do you like Brazilian music? Is there any Brazilian artists that you would like to play with or collaborate?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of great Brazilian music. I tend to gravitate more towards kind of the older, more classic Brazilian, like the bossa nova, you know. I can't think of, like João, or what's his name, Gilberto?
Gilberto Gil.
Gilberto Gil. What else? Stan Getz. Is he Brazilian?
I think so.
I think so. Anyway, yeah, the older, like, kind of more jazzier Brazilian music is what I am most familiar with and enjoy.
I would like to collaborate with Sepultura.
Oh, they're great. And, well, it's carnival time. Did you have any time to enjoy actually, like, partying or going to the beach or whatever in Brazil?
We arrived just a few hours ago, so we haven't had a chance yet. Although we've been to Brazil twice before, and the first time was the Lollapalooza last year, and then recently we played a show at Porto Alegre. And obviously Brazil is very beautiful, and beautiful people and weather and nature and beaches. It's very nice.
Yeah, so we asked your fans here in Florianópolis what would they want us to ask you. And, well, Luana Provinasic, she asked, what do you think of Brazilian fans and their energy at your concerts?
We think they're great. We love them. We've played here, like you said, we've been here 3 times, and every show has been incredible. So we always, you know, we always feel like they're very warm and inviting, and we have some friends that we've met actually at the first Lollapalooza that we played. We met them, we were just kind of walking around, we stayed in touch and hung out with them in numerous cities. And they're great, fun.
Very energetic.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very, yeah. A lot of confidence. Brazilians have a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
And they all have great bodies, men and women.
That's good.
And great,
Probably
great,
to
great
the
skin
beach.
tone.
Athletic, good
Yeah.
skin tone.
Yeah, and Lucas Souza asked, what are your projects for the future? You know, are you working on a new album, or when is it released? If you have one.
Sure. We are creative souls, and we're always writing and always looking for inspiration to create new music. We've been touring a lot, and now we're going to take a break after 2 years of pretty extensive touring. 2015 is going to represent a very well-deserved break, and during this time we're going to try to cleanse our minds a little bit and some extracurricular activities to absorb some inspiration for new material.
Yeah, okay. And Mariana Pires asked, what do you think is the secret of your success? If it's the lyrics or the joy in the concerts, or even she pointed out the fact that there's a lack of musicians like you in the industry. Like,
Why? I wonder why she says that.
What kind of musicians? What does she mean by that?
Yeah, what she mean?
Do you know?
I don't know, but she said you're like very different from what you have, you know, in general. Because you play, you have a lot of instruments and you sound like dancing. It's very good.
I think a lot of factors have to be at a high level in order for it to sound good. So we do pay attention to every aspect of songwriting, the melody and the lyrics and the production. So we try to write words that are interesting, melodies that are creative and new sounding, and the beats have to be, usually they need to be danceable, so that, you know, while you're listening to it you can also just have a good time and dance.
Yeah, okay, so would you like to send a message to Florianópolis, the people there here, and just say it to the camera?
Help me! I'm being held captive right now.
Save me! No,
I'm here against my will.
We've heard a lot of good things about Florianópolis, a lot.
Like what?
Well, first of all, they say that the most beautiful people are from Brazil, and the most beautiful people in Brazil are from Florianópolis. So, so our eyes are peeled, and we're looking forward to the crowd that's going to be coming in tonight.
Beautiful crowd, though.
It's gonna be a good crowd.
So the message is, you better show up, and you better have some very comfortable dancing shoes, and show us what kind of dancing moves you have.
Make sure you floss your teeth. Make it a daily habit.
That's a
Like, the teeth to keep them healthy.
good teeth are important.
Yeah, really important. So you can stay beautiful.
That's okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.